Hello there, my friends. Welcome to this epic travel video as we explore the incredible country of Algeria. From the bustling streets of Algiers to the sweeping sands of the Sahara, get ready to join me on an adventure of a lifetime. We'll be diving into this fascinating destination's culture, history, and natural beauty. So buckle up and let's get this journey started. Let's begin our adventure with a journey from Lisbon to Algiers, the vibrant capital city of Algeria. Upon arrival, we will be greeted by the warm and welcoming Algerian people, who are renowned for their heartfelt hospitality and genuine kindness. For the next few days, Algiers, the bustling city that never sleeps, will be our playground. As we immerse ourselves in its dynamic energy and explore its rich cultural heritage, we will discover hidden gems and iconic landmarks that will take our breath away. One of our first stops was at the Grand Post Office, also known as the Grand Poste d'Alger. This stunning building, which was constructed in 1910 during the French colonial period, features a beautiful blend of Moorish and French architectural styles. Next, we visited Martyrs Square, a significant landmark in the city that honors the memory of those who fought for Algeria's independence from France. The square features a towering statue of a man holding a baby, symbolizing the country's rebirth and hope for the future. We then visited the Great Mosque of Algiers, which is one of the largest mosques in Africa and can accommodate up to 120,000 worshippers. The mosque's stunning white marble facade and intricate geometric patterns are simply breathtaking. Another mosque we visited was the Kechawa Mosque, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was originally built in the 17th century. This mosque has undergone several transformations throughout history and features a unique blend of Ottoman, Byzantine, and Andalusian architectural style. Next stop was the Kasbah, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that dates back to the 17th century. The Kasbah is a maze of narrow streets, winding alleys, and stunning whitewashed buildings. The area is also home to several museums and historical landmarks, including the Palace of the Dey, which served as the residence of the Ottoman rulers in Algiers. Finally, we visited the Jardin d'Essai du Hama, a beautiful botanical garden that offers stunning views of the city and the Mediterranean Sea. The garden is home to over 3,000 plant species and features several walking paths, fountains, and ponds. The garden also offers a beautiful view of the Martyrs Memorial, which commemorates those who died in the Algerian War of Independence. Overall, our two-day trip to Algiers was an unforgettable experience, and we highly recommend visiting this beautiful city if you have the opportunity. The next morning, we caught a flight from Alger Airport to Gardaya, our second destination on this trip. Gardaya is located 600 km south of Alger and is known for its unique architecture and culture. The city is divided into several districts, each with its own mosque, market, and fortress-like structures known as kasbahs. It's important to note that all tourists arriving at the Gardaya airport are currently escorted by Algerian police to their hotels. Although it may seem like an administrative process, the officers involved are incredibly friendly, so there's no need to worry. Upon arrival, travelers will need to hire a taxi to take them to their hotel, with the police vehicle leading the way as an escort. The same process applies when leaving Gardaya, with the taxi and police vehicle departing from the hotel where we stayed. During my visit to Gardaya, I was captivated by the city's unique architecture and rich cultural heritage. One of the must-see sites in Gardaya is the Kasbah de Gardaya, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that consists of a fortified complex made up of traditional adobe homes that have been inhabited for centuries. The Kasbah is a prime example of the unique Saharan architecture found in the region and is a true wonder to behold. Another highlight of my visit to Gardaya was the Central Market, a bustling hub of commerce where vendors sell everything from spices to handcrafted textiles. The market is a must-visit for anyone interested in traditional North African crafts and culture. The Mesquita de Sidi Ibrahim is another significant site in Gardaya. This mosque, built in the 11th century, is known for its stunning architecture and intricate tile work. It's one of the oldest and most important mosques in Gardaya, and a visit to this site is a must for anyone interested in Islamic architecture and history. Beyond these iconic sites, Gardaya is also home to several other notable landmarks, such as the tomb of the Saint Moulay Ilyas and the Museum of Popular Arts and Traditions. The tomb of the Saint Moulay Ilyas is a revered pilgrimage site for locals, while the Museum of Popular Arts and Traditions showcases the unique culture and history of the region. Overall, a visit to Gardaya is an unforgettable experience that offers a glimpse into a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. Whether you're interested in history and architecture, or simply immersing yourself in a new and fascinating culture, Gardaya has something to offer everyone. On the following day, we traveled to the nearby city of Beni Isguen, another important center of Saharan culture. One of the main points of interest in Beni Isguen is the Ksur, a fortified city within a city that has been inhabited since the 11th century. The Ksur is made up of a series of narrow alleyways and courtyards that are home to traditional adobe homes and mosques. It's a truly unique and awe-inspiring place that offers a glimpse into a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. Another notable site in Beni Isguen is the traditional market, where locals gather to buy and sell goods. The market is known for its vibrant atmosphere and is a great place to experience the local culture firsthand. Visitors can sample local delicacies, purchase traditional crafts, and interact with friendly locals. Beni Isguen offers a unique cultural experience with stunning architecture, lively markets, and a rich history, a must-see in Algeria. On the same night, we caught a flight from Gardaya Airport to Constantine, our final destination on this trip. Constantine is located 500 kilometers north away from Gardaya, just over an hour's flight. The purpose of visiting Constantine was not only to explore the city, but also to visit the Roman site of Jamila. We stayed at the Novotel Constantine, which is located near the interesting closed market, just across Benacher Square and Bin Nasser Bashir Park. Martyrs Square and our favorite cafe for morning coffee were also nearby. On the opposite side, you can find the Central Post Office and the Theater Regional de Constantine. This area is also the most convenient for currency exchange. As we made our way toward the Sidi Massid Bridge, we walked along the lively and bustling Didouche Mourad Street. The street was filled with all sorts of activity and energy, making it a fascinating sight to see. We took the opportunity to observe the bustling atmosphere of this city, taking in all the sights and sounds around us. In the same area, we also visited the Palais du Bey and the Sidi Lakhdar Mosque. The Palais du Bey is a beautiful historic palace that was once home to the local rulers, and it is now open to visitors who want to explore its stunning architecture and rich history. The Sidi Lakhdar Mosque, on the other hand, is a beautiful religious building that has been standing in the heart of Constantine for centuries, attracting visitors from all over the world. After walking along the bustling Didouche Mourad Street, we finally arrived at the magnificent Sidi Massid Bridge. The bridge is an impressive piece of architecture, standing tall and proud over the River Rumel, offering stunning panoramic views of the city and the surrounding landscape. We took our time admiring the bridge, taking in all its details and marveling at its grandeur. We couldn't resist taking some photos to capture the moment and share it with our friends and family back home.